Violator Radio Unkut, 2 hours of the hottest hip-hop and R&B live from El Chador Studios. Today, I'm one-on-one with DJ Paul, 3-6 Mafia. What's good, fam?
What's happening, Mafia? Yeah, how you doing, man?
Man, doing great. You hauling down the road today like rush hour, man. Just loving this new single you got out right now.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's really dope, man. You know, like, had to bring in some young Memphis, my guy Big Boogie. You know, and obviously the song is about, you know, girls twerking and dancing, and he's like the king of that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it came out good, man.
I think it came out really good, man. It's got, you know, that classic Paul energy. The synth line just rides, man. The bass rides. But, you know, it's Memphis meets Memphis. Like, how'd y'all link up?
Oh, man, my play brother computer was doing art for him. And he told me, he was like, man, you know, Big Boogie's a fan of yours. So I told him I was a fan of his. And he was like, man, you know, he said he'll do whatever you want him to do. And I was like, really? I was like, man, I got the perfect song for him. Let's go.
Absolutely, man. Like, you guys nailed this one. You guys absolutely nailed this one, man. Is there going to be some more collaborations with you and Big Boogie?
Man, definitely, man. There definitely got to be some more, man. You know, like, I'm headed to the studio now, and I just gotta, you know, get back to work. I've been
producing.
Touring. Yeah, I've been touring. I've been working. I've been writing, but I've been touring a lot. So I got 2 weeks off, week and a half off, and I'm just gonna be in the studio every day to take advantage of it.
Where you been on the road to, man?
I started out 4th of July in Dallas, and then went to. I was in Cincinnati, Ohio last week, and before that, what was we at? We was in I can't remember what was we at before. Before that, I was with Juicy. I was with 3-6 Mafia. I don't even remember what.
Well, you stay busy, man. You stay booked, and you stay making hits. You've been doing this for decades, man. Like, you're an icon in the game. I wanted to ask you, what's your connection to Jelly Roll?
Oh, we was in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, D.C.
I can't remember. So I was about to Google it. Yeah, we did this thing called THC Fest in Washington, D.C. It was a weed festival. It was cool.
I bet you that would have been dope as hell.
No, yeah. I don't. I'll pun that, but it was cool.
All right, that's what's up. So I was just asking you, what, you know, you've worked with a lot of people, you discovered a lot of people, you helped break a lot of people, but I was wondering, what's your connection with Jelly Roll?
Man, we discovered Jelly Roll like in 2009, 2010. Lil White discovered him. We discovered Lil White, obviously. Lil White discovered him and brought him to me and Juicy, and then we brought out an album with Lil White, Jelly Roll, and a guy named BPZ, rest in peace, from Indianapolis, and it was called Snow, SNO. And I was like, I got really close to Jelly because we had a lot of affiliations from the streets together, and then you know, we just caught a vibe because he was so talented. He could listen to my beats and he could come up with hooks so easy. You know, so fast, and singing or rap or whatever. I'm like, man, this dude is hard. And me and Jelly got really cool, and the group only did that one project, but everybody stayed cool. And I stayed cool. Me and Jelly Roll did some again in probably like 2014 on this mixtape that me and Drummer Boy made called Clash of the Titans, and Jelly Roll was on there. We shot a video and all that. So.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, been in touch with Jelly, and you know, still today we still talk.
Man, and he's doing his thing, man. You know, he's kind of crossing genres, and like, you know, man, just
on American Idol and all kind of stuff now.
Yeah, man, he's doing his thing, man. So you Haulin, the new single that you got right now with Big Boogie, it's available on all platforms. It's going hard on radio. Is this coming on a project? You got something more with this?
Yeah, that's what I'm finna go do. So I'm finna go finish up a full project. I've been recording on and off, like a solo DJ Paul album, It's really like 2021. But you know, I just been bringing out singles, and now I'm like, man, it's time. Everybody like, man, go bring out an album, man. Stop all these singles. I was like, all right,
Stop playing with everybody. You got the heat.
yeah,
You got the
yeah,
heat. You
I
definitely got the
got it.
confidence.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go, you know, bring out this full album.
So you think fourth quarter, third quarter?
Yeah, like fourth quarter, like Halloween. I like to aim for.
Oh, that'd be dope, man. DJ Paul Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I dig it. Well, speaking of looking forward to the future, you know, with brand new single U-Haul dropping, Labor Day weekend is coming up in a couple of weeks. And you know, we're gonna do a real big for that. DJ Paul's gonna be taking over your favorite radio stations for Labor Day weekend, not only with you hauling, but we're gonna dig into the library of hits that you've produced, some of the stuff that 3-6 Mafia has done, like DJ Paul as a whole, man. Like, what's some deep cuts that you've made that maybe nobody would have expected?
probably one of the biggest ones would be International Players Anthem with Outkast and UGK.
UGK. Yeah.
Yeah, I made that beat. I produced that. I wrote the hook for the J. Cole No Role Models.
Oh wow, bro.
Yeah, like that's some man, there's a lot out there, man.
What's the session with Cole like?
I wasn't there. I wish I wish I was there. I never even met him, man, but you know, maybe one day.
Yeah, dude, I think that'd be like really great energy.
Yeah, bro. We get in. If we get in together, it's over. Over.
I think that's probably the case when you get anybody in the studio. When you can get that one-on-one, you can really lock in and like, you know, read each other's emotions and feelings. You know what I mean? Like you can really guide them where they need to be. Like that's how you build a big record.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Man, that's what's up. It's a Labor Day weekend. We're gonna take
Labor Day weekend, man. It's gonna be lit, man. Woo! Classics on top of classics.
And I can't wait. DJ Paul 3-6 Mafia. So Madtown, be sure to go and check out this new single, You Haulin'. It's available on all major platforms. You linked up with Big Boogie.
For the You Haulin' remix, Big Boogie.
It's the remix. My bad. I apologize. But it's gonna be the anthem to finish out the summer. Like you said, it's Big Boogie, it's DJ Paul, it's a twerking beat. It's got that classic DJ Paul feel to it, man. Like it rides.
It rides. Let's do it, man.
All right. So if anybody wants to follow your journey, see where you're going to be up next and find some concert tickets, how can they find everything DJ Paul?
Everything is on my Instagram, DJ Paul KOM, at DJ Paul KOM as in King of Memphis. You know, my Twitter is the same thing, DJ Paul KOM. My Facebook, DJ Paul KOM official, I think, whatever. But and my Threads, DJ Paul KOM, and you know all that, man.
It's pretty simple. Pretty straightforward.
My YouTube, go on there. There's a lot of funny stuff, a lot of cool videos and stuff. Follow my life a little bit, DJ Paul KOM. So, you know.
All right, man. Last question for you. You know, last time I had you on, I asked you for some artist advice. This time, I'd like to ask, you know, what it is you look for when artists approach you to maybe get beats or to like work together.
Well, it depends. If they paying, I don't look for much. But,
that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
It still gotta be dope though. I won't even do it if they not dope and they not somebody that I feel that's dedicated to the craft and you know that's gonna get behind it. You know, like I won't even do it. Not even for the money, but if you know, let's say if it ain't money involved or it's minimal money involved, I just like somebody that see past just the music, because it ain't about talent these days. You know, it's about wanting to hustle and really get behind it. Like character sells music more than good music these days.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, unfortunately, but I mean, you know, in some ways that works. You know, so like you just gotta have that little fire in you, you know, to want to get up and do it, you know, not be lazy and just be like, oh, we're just gonna make a record and it's gonna be so good and it's gonna blow up. Like, no, it don't work like that. Like,
but that's a pipe dream.
Yeah, that's a pipe dream. It don't work like that at all. We all wish it did, but it just don't work like that. So you gotta get behind. You gotta hustle these records, and you know, and you gotta tap in with the people, man. You know, you gotta be active on social media. Like, you gotta be, man.
110%, man. I mean, this day and age is built on video and socials, but it's absolutely important to have a budget. But beyond that, I think that's really solid advice, man. So anybody that's watching,
I got some 14 and 15-year-old kids out here that I've made $2 or $3 million from in a little small town in eastern Russia that had no budget. No budget. But they just figured out a way to hustle it, and they had good music, and it just went from there. Like, I knew some dudes. It was like, man, I started off paying $25 to get on this one playlist, and $25 to get on this, and $25 for that. And I use Fiverr for this, and whatever, all this old stuff. So, like, they just hustled with minimal money, and then when I came along, I didn't spend no money, but when I came along and helped them out, we got a few million off of it. And these dudes like 14, 15 years old. So, like, it ain't, and yes, you need some money, but you don't need as much money as some people think. Because some people will be looking at stuff and they'll see stuff like a big artist like Future or something, and they'll be like, yeah, man, I spent $1 million to make my record pop off. That's true, because it do take $1 million if you're gonna have something pop on the radio, this and that. But just to have something pop underground and get some good playlisting on the streams and make you some good money, yeah, you don't need a lot of money to do it. You don't need a lot of money, and there's money out there with streams. A lot of people like, oh, there ain't no money out there. All the old artists, that's used to getting, $16 a CD, what the label did, and they got $1.50. But like, they like, oh, there ain't no money in streams. Ain't no money, man. It's money in streams. I'm still making millions off of streams. It's money in streams. You gotta stream a lot, yes. You gotta stream about 200 million streams. But it ain't no money in streams if you got a record that do 1 million or 2 million or anything like that. No, it's not. But you just gotta keep. That's why you see artists bring out so much music now. Like, so much music, because it just takes more to make 100% these days. Back in the day, you could have one job that you could make 100% off of it. Now these days, you don't. Even the president has 1 million side hustles. You're always supposed to have 7 different forms of income. That's just a law.
Yeah, that's definitely the street law, man. And those who do are the ones that are persistent. But I appreciate you sharing that, man. That's definitely real.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. It's hope out there, man. You just gotta hustle.
And that's real talk. That's real talk. So Labor Day weekend, we're taking over your favorite radio stations. DJ Paul, brand new music with Big Boogie, you Haulin, and we're gonna dig into the library, Paul. I thank you for giving me your time, fam.
Man, thank you for having me, man. Let's go, Mafia.
Let's get it.
Yeah.